Let's talk about reverse curse technique. And this JJK Q&A is brought to us by Mew, who asked if I could explain this and also how it works and how it's different from normal curse techniques. So let's get into it. Okay, so in order to properly explain these things, we have to build a bit of a foundation to work off of. So first, you have to remember that cursed energy, the power source in JJK, is inherently negative, and that's because it stems from negative emotions. Now, our sorcerers and the curses, they use this cursed energy to reinforce their bodies, make themselves stronger, channel it into their curse techniques to utilize their specific abilities, but they cannot use it, humans cannot use regular cursed energy to heal because it's negative. It does not have, healing, renewing properties because it's negative. Think of that in a very simple way. Like, you can't take something that is inherently negative and bring about good things with it, if that makes sense. However, curses can heal with regular cursed energy because curses are inherently negative, evil beings. So the negative energy is healing to them. So that's why it's so much easier for curses to heal than it is for humans. In order for humans to heal, you have to somehow turn that negative cursed energy into positive cursed energy. And that is reverse curse technique. So this panel behind me, by the way, is Gojo explaining this. And so how you do that is you have to multiply negative cursed energy times negative cursed energy to get positive, just like it follows the rule in mathematics. A negative times a negative becomes a positive. Granted, this is very hard to conceptualize because what does this exactly mean? Like, how do you take negative cursed energy that is born from your negative emotions and multiply it against another source of it? And I don't have that answer for you, but it is complicated and it is very hard to do, which is why the vast majority of people in JJK can't do this. In fact, Gojo, one of the most impressive sorcerers to ever live, couldn't do this and didn't understand how to do it until he was on the brink of death, and being in that situation kind of finally forced him to understand the true essence of cursed energy. And in that moment, it finally clicked for him and he was able to figure out how to do it. However, in addition to geniuses like Gojo who can just figure this out, you have people who are innately talented at this, like Shoko, which is why she can heal not only herself, but actually others, which is a whole nother level of reverse curse technique. This is something Gojo can't even do. And Shoko's not the only one. Akotsu is also very talented at this. He can use reverse curse technique to heal himself and others. And also this guy, he can do it too. So again, reverse curse technique is simply the act of creating positive cursed energy in this way by multiplying negative times negative. Now, you can then utilize that positive cursed energy to heal, like we were just talking about, but then you can also utilize that positive cursed energy by channeling it into your curse technique. Gojo is going to be the best example of this because we've seen him do all of this in the anime. So to begin, regular cursed energy, negative cursed energy, the main power source in JJK. If you channel that into your curse technique, like in Gojo's case, to use his Limitless, it activates. It gets his blue. However, if you are capable enough to create positive cursed energy and you channel that into your curse technique instead, your curse technique reverses. So, reversed curse technique is the process of creating positive cursed energy. Then channeling that into your curse technique is called cursed technique reversal. So there's two acronyms here: RCT for reverse curse technique, healing, creating positive energy, and CTR, curse technique reversal, for using that positive energy in your curse technique to reverse the effects of it, which is Gojo's red. Now, I know that is a mouthful and a lot of similar words, but I hope that helps clear it up at least a little bit.